I had to pull over at a gas station. What the hell? Morez Johnson in the transfer portal, 7 points per game, 6.7 rebounds per game. But you saw the arrow pointing up from Morez Johnson. After the injury, you saw what he can deliver. You saw what he could deliver before the injury. And now you are left empty-handed with development. You don't have Will Riley anymore, most likely, going to the NBA draft. You don't have Kasper Siakachonis, and now you don't have Morez Johnson. That amazing freshman class that Brad Underwood brought in, you are not going to get multi-years out of any of them. I think there needs to be a change on how college basketball is operated. You got to have multi-year contracts. There is no way this is sustainable for keeping fans' interests alive. Do you know why fans love professional sports? Because you know you're going to have a quarterback for multi-years in the NFL. You know if you have a star basketball player, yes, they may ask for a trade, but you know you're going to have a guy like Ja Morant for years on years on years. But you don't have any guarantees in college basketball. You get to enjoy a player for, maybe 3 months and then expect you guys to buy a jersey of the player? Come on. That is no way this is tenable for anything in the world of college basketball. I mean, college football, I feel like, can still weather this storm because you still have some guys that are there for multi-years instead of just in and out, in and out, in and out. The world of college basketball has got to change. This era of free agency that we're in has got to stop. Yes, there needs to be guardrails for the transfer portal. Yes, coaches leaving absolutely sucks. Maybe that's whenever you can leave, is whenever a coach leaves. But the way the transfer portal is being operated, and it cannot last. Now Illinois has potentially, I don't even know anymore, Thomas Lafavicic, Kylan Boswell, and Trey White, and DGL. That's really the guys that you can potentially count on. And I say the word potentially, and that's using a lot of weight on the word potentially because it can all drop tomorrow. We could start with another fresh team. I'm at a loss for words. I think this is an era that just sucks in the world of college basketball. I don't care if you're an SIU fan. I don't care if you're an Illini fan. I don't care if you're a Texas Longhorn fan. I don't care if you are a St. Peter's fan. I don't care what kind of fan you are in the world of college basketball. I mean, other than Purdue, I guess. They have all 5 starters from last year's team on this year's team, outside of guys that have graduated or left to go to the NBA. You are in a bad spot year after year, and I take this as a call to action for Illini fans, or actually fans of any college. Quit buying NIL jerseys. It's not worth it. Why would you buy a jersey of someone you're going to have 3 months from now? So that's my challenge for all of you out there, all of college basketball fans. Stop buying jerseys from NIL stores. Stop buying all things from NIL stores until multi-year contracts are in the world of college basketball.